crashing issue. Public service announcement. PlayStation and the PlayStation Store are now selling fraudulent and incorrect products. So I thought I'd put this up, letting everyone know what to look out for. Their statement of protecting the customers and shit like that is obviously false because they're putting a fraudulent product on the market. And if you're wondering what fraudulent product I'm talking about, Cyberpunk. They re-put Cyberpunk back on the store. So do not buy it. Do not buy Cyberpunk. It is false. It is not the correct product. I've been trying for like 5 months to get some sort of legal action taken against CDPR and their fraudulent actions and their fraudulent product. So yeah, do not buy Cyberpunk. Buy any other game, but do not buy Cyberpunk. It is not what it is labeled as, and it is not the product they promised, and it is not the product that they, in brackets, delivered. This is not Cyberpunk. This is Cyberjunk 2076 and a half, as I used to call it. So again, public service announcement. Apparently Sony PlayStation, it's okay to sell fraudulent and incorrect products on their store. So anyone who wants to make fake games, go for it. Apparently Sony are up for it. You can sell your fake games on the PlayStation Store because obviously CDPR haven't released Cyberpunk, but yet it's on the marketplace and you can download it and you can play a game that's labeled as Cyberpunk. So yeah, public service announcement. Sony do not care about their customers because they want to sell fraudulent and incorrect products. So there you go. Hey viewer, it's just a public service announcement. Oh, I see ya. Public service announcement again. Do not buy Cyberpunk. It is fraudulent. They will take your money and you will not get the game you bought. Unless you are coming into Cyberpunk, even then, still I do not want anyone buying it. Nobody buy it. Until this company corrects it, do not give them a cent. But if you want a game, if you want Cyberpunk 2077, do not buy Cyberpunk. If you want Grand Theft Auto 4, buy Cyberpunk. But do not buy Cyberpunk. Do not give them a cent. CDPR are frauds, and they are scam artists. They are getting away with it. I've been trying for about 5 months to take legal action against them, but me, myself, just one person cannot do it. They're a billion-dollar company, so one person cannot do it. I've been asking for people to start a class action. I'm getting nobody. And Sony just put it back on. Seriously, Sony, I thought you had standards. Like, I know Xbox lets pretty much anything on their store. And same with Steam, pretty much anything goes on the store. That's the only reason that Cyberpunk's on those stores. But I thought you had some standards. That's why your censorship and your protecting the customer guidelines that you put up recently was to protect the customers and stuff because you cared about you wanted decent products to be released. But then you let a fraudulent, incorrect product onto your store. So yeah, I'm going to call it here. Again, do not buy Cyberpunk. Do not buy any CDPR products. And if you're up for a class action, by all means get in touch with me. I posted my Twitter on one of my earlier videos. That's the way to get in contact with me because my Twitter account was solely set up to get some action taken against these frauds. That's the only reason I set up my Twitter account. I have been using it to get in touch with other game companies who have problems with their games to try and get them fixed. But these frauds, CDPR, is the sole purpose that I set up a Twitter account. And the only time I go onto my Twitter account is to see if these swear words inbound, if these assholes, frauds, scam artists, scumbags, lowlifes at CDPR have released the correct product. And after We're going on 7 months and is still incorrect. And as I stated, they emailed me stating they know it's incorrect and they do not intend on correcting it. And yet Sony just let it back on the marketplace. I thought you had standard Sony. So yeah. Again, don't buy Cyberpunk. It's a fraud. It's a scam. Buy Watch Dogs Legion. Buy anything else. Do not buy CDPR products. I'm out here. You guys stay safe and stay away from CDPR.